get down tomorrow. Will Travis Hunter do anything on DB Day? Will he do anything Saturday? We don't know. Will he only do interviews? What will Travis Hunter do? He got all eyes on him, y'all. I'm telling you, this a big, hey, this a big show, big day. I believe interviews today. Will Travis Hunter only do interviews? Will Jimmy run the fastest 40 time? I got a tweet I seen yesterday. I put it out there. And they talked about the fastest wide receiver. Y'all, they did not have Jimmy on there. I don't know why, but we gonna get into that. For some reason, Lejante, I got a feeling about how I feel everybody gonna do, but Lejante is just somebody, just a little different. I think he gonna go a different route than everybody. I know Coach Prime giving that advice to these players. He got to, so we got to talk about that. And then what we going to finish the show with is, man, Coach Prime done dreamed of these moments, and they right here in his face. But, y'all, check this out. I know you subscribe here because y'all rock with me. But do me a favor. I got 2 more channels. Rock with me. One of them, College Football with Colin Moore. I'm voting right now. I'm trying to figure out which logo I want to use. I got about 4. Stampede and gave me the logos. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to use, y'all. It's a hard decision because all of them look good. And that's College Football with Colin Moore. Make sure you subscribe. Texas Football with Colin Moore, if you haven't already subscribed. But let's jump right into this thing. Does Travis Hunter have to do anything? Does he really have to do anything? Anything at all? I don't believe Travis Hunter has to do anything at the combine. And side note, it looked beautiful back there. Boy, God, so good to me. And y'all too. Hey, listen. Do you think Travis Hunter got to do something? I honestly don't think he really got to do nothing. I want to see the day where players say, man, bro, you ain't finna measure me. No, you ain't finna measure my height. No, that don't matter. It don't matter about you measuring my speed. Cause you done got guys that run super fast, that be out the lead the next year. You done seen guys that got the size, that be out the lead the next year. You turn on my field. That's all you do, turn on my field. And if you like what you see, rock with me. If you don't, cool. It's 32 teams. Somebody gonna love what I do. So I wish if it was me and I was Travis Hunter and they said, bam, I was Travis Hunter for the day. Man, I wouldn't even went to the combine. Then ask me, why am I going to the combine? I'd have told them, ooh, they got mad at me. I'd have told, look here, you don't ask. Nah, I'd have got too real on it. I'd have told, look, what's the point of me coming to the combine? What do I supposed to prove? I won the Heisman. That's telling you I am the best out there. And what I did this past year, nobody ain't gonna touch. Show me somebody gonna do it next year. Now if they with Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, now they got a possibility of doing what I'm doing. But anybody else, ain't nobody gonna do what I'm doing. So why am I coming here? For you to see my height? You already got a good clue how tall I am. You done seen every scout in the world to practice. You done seen every scout to the game. Y'all done ran up on me. You know my size. So why we worry my size? You done seen my speed in the game. Why we worrying about speed? You done seen me jump out the roof. Why you want to see me jump? You done seen my quickness. You done seen all that. Stop playing with me, man. So, no, I don't want to do nothing. Only thing I will do is interview with a team that has the opportunity to draft me. That's it. That's it. Because he got the ability to do that. Shador has the ability to do that. But I doubt they do that because The NFL, see, I wish somebody just turned the whole thing down. Bam, nope. Come to pro day, nope. Just draft me. Just draft me, because you done seen me. You done seen me. But they have made it a process and they feel we got to honor that. I don't know if you got to honor it. I really don't know if you got to honor that. I doubt that's what Travis Hunter do, but I don't think he have to do anything there. I really don't. I don't think he have to do nothing there. Everybody know how good that man is. So my thing is, I wish somebody would just come in. Travis Hunter could be the first one to come in and say, I ain't doing nothing. Not nothing. Combine or pro day. Just interview me if you gonna draft me. Other than that, I ain't doing nothing. You done seen me. I gave you more than enough film. I gave you, excuse me, I gave you offense and defense at an elite level. And you want to test me? For what? Come on, man. So, I really don't feel like he got to do nothing there. Now, what will he actually do? I don't know. I guess he going to say it today in the interview. He'll say it, but I guess when they interview, they'll say it. But let me see what y'all talking about. Miss E. Willer, week 9, day 4, y'all. Listen, that's what week we on. Next week, we with week 10. That means you basically, if you count that week, you got 43 weeks left in the new year. If you don't count it, you got 42 weeks left. What you gonna do with all these weeks you got? Well, we don't know how much God gonna give, but still, you at where you at. What you doing with it? When you look back, is your life going in the direction you want to go? That should be your main goal. Is your life going in the direction you want to go? FD, what's good? B. Smith, hollering at you on this Thankful Thursday. Appreciate it. Oh, it sure is Thankful Thursday. I like that. I might have to take that and run with that. Pete, what's good? Regina E, what's happening? TC, Elmo. You say, I think when pro day at Colorado will help other players. I think they are trying to block players because, yeah, they probably did. The NFL do silly stuff, y'all. So it ain't no telling why they went against the grain on Coach Prime and his players. It's no telling, but Shador making sure that when he go to pro day, everybody gonna come. Cause he ain't doing nothing but interviews. So everybody coming. We gonna find out what Travis gonna do. Will Travis do any work? Or will he wait the pro day? If he wait the pro day, everybody's showing up. Cause they gotta get their guys there. And that's eyeballs on them. So either way, our guys that didn't get invited to the draft, they actually get to do their thing now, cause everybody coming to check us out, and it's probably already a team that already like them. But the real way you really make somebody turn their head, bust out that 40, bust out a 40 they ain't think you was gonna bust, and that'll take it over. CG, you say you sitting in that chair with a football in your hand. Nah, I ain't got one in my hand, but not today. It is one over there, though. Go Gators, what's happening? A63 in the building. SC Sneakerhead, Miss Beverly. Monica, what's good? JB. FD said Travis can be chill. He could just lay back like, y'all, I ain't got nothing to prove. Y'all know I'm him. Plus, he know where he getting drafted. This just to confirm. I want to confirm his speed. I want to confirm his height. Man, get that garbage out of here. I wish somebody, like, you know how they just Debo in the bowl games, and now they Debo in spring games? Debo. He the one that could Debo. Go Debo. Go Debo and shut that thing down. Debo and shut that thing down. Debo and shut that thing down. JB, you say they've been watching Travis for years. He ain't got to prove nothing. That's what I said. Like, man, Trap, you're a unicorn, bro. You ain't got to do nothing. D, you say Travis doesn't have to do anything, but on his show he said all this is a once in a lifetime thing. So now if he said that, that boy gonna cut up. Hey, if that boy said that, he gonna cut up. Cut up. That boy finna, that boy finna cut up. Cut up, Travis, cut up. Cut up, Travis, cut up. That boy finna cut up. That boy make me want to go home and watch it. Make me want to just shut my day down. Let me see what Trap gonna do. Let me see what Trap gonna do. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That boy make me want to watch that. JB, you say the boy on the cover of the video game, LOL, they not talking about. They sure ain't. KL, you say if he goes, he should only take meetings. Well, he said that. That's a once in a lifetime thing. That boy might go out there and ball. Matt, you say it's a lot of good players from the years ago that didn't go. They did? Matt, you got to give me somebody who didn't go. I want to know that. Now, I know Prime only did 40, but he came. And I think he did some interviews. I'm talking about Jet don't show up. Jet, I ain't showing up, but I know Trap already out there. Coach Dre, what's happening? What's happening? I love CC. You say my only concern has always been Shiloh. He gonna get his. Almighty, what's good? Is it normal for the players at the combine to come with their coaches? Yeah, they'll come sometime like that. They'll come. JB, you say I want them to enjoy the experience? Correct. Just get out there and do what you're supposed to do. You say South said last night the combine is not meant to help you succeed. It is if you're an underdog. If you big time, you know, it kind of no matter. 813, you said Jim. Look, we jumping right into that in a hot second. We jumping right into that. Yo, okay. Let's say Travis only do interviews. Let's say Travis Hunter only does interviews. And he said, all right, cool. I don't want to do nothing else but come talk to y'all, do my interviews, and meet with the maybe 6 teams. He might meet with 3 to 6 teams. Just meet with them because they might have a chance. But he going in the top 5, going in the top 3, maybe going top 1, top 2. So will he just do interviews only? Or will he say, you know what? I'll do field work here to show that I am him. I show y'all that I am him. I show y'all I run DB and I run wide eye. You know what I love to. Yeah, but now, cause see, he can make history. He could make history by doing both. So he gonna do these my little scenarios. You either do history making and you do both, or you just do interviews. So history making is wide receiver and DB. The whole shebang. That's the whole shebang. I go the whole shebang bang. Whole thing. You go the whole thing. All right. That's one route. The next route is just interviews in 40. Give you the interviews in 40 and maybe a couple more drills, but not field work. Like vertical, not just vertical. Vertical and 40. Matter of fact, just 40. All right, then my last one is just interviews only. Like, excuse me. Like, I'm only coming to do interviews, and that is it. I ain't doing nothing else. I am Travis Hunter. You have seen me. You have watched all my film. You know everything about me because that's what y'all paid to do. So you done went and talked to my high school coach, my grandma, my granddaddy, my cousin, my auntie, and my uncle. You know everything about me. You know when I went to the bathroom in the 6th grade in Miss Johnson class and I came back and I had toilet paper on my shoe. You know that. You know that. You know I was acting up in Florida and I was chilling in Georgia. You know that. You know I stay to myself, I fish and I study film and I go ball out. You know that. So if you know all that about me, what technically are we even, what the interview for? You want to see if I got some sense? You done heard me talk. You know I got sense. You see how I carry myself. You know I got sense. I know I'm a valuable asset to you for as long as my body allows. Then you're going to pick up the next person. So this is a business now. So I'm going to carry myself as such. So when he in there interviewing, I don't know if y'all seen that Giants interview with that wide receivers from LSU. He got in there. He was answering questions. I think in these interviews you got to talk cocky. Like I don't think you can go in there with a mellow type of mindset. Like I don't think you go in there and be like, Colin, do you think you the best player in college football? And I say, you know, guys, I just try to be the best that I could be, and I leave all of that decisions to everyone else. Nah. Yes, I'm the best thing. I'm the best thing out here. I'm gonna run the fastest 40. I'm gonna jump out the gym. I'm gonna make everybody want me. Y'all want me. That's why we in the interview, boy. See, that what they want you to do, but you gotta play it kind of in the middle. You gotta play it somewhere in the middle, cause you can't go too live on them, but you can't go like passing the ball to the next person too. So you gotta give them a little something. But boy, man, the more and more I think about it, when I be getting cocky myself. Hey, boy, I'm gonna make this. Boy, I'm gonna make it. So, Travis Hunter, do you think you can sustain playing both ways? Coach, man, of course I can play both ways. The man who believed I could play both ways, I did it. Coach, yeah, Coach, I know y'all say college and NFL is a difference. And I know it's a difference as in people trying to feed their family, but it was the same in college. Them boys trying to feed their family too. It money getting paid. I know you have supposedly the best of the best. Sometimes you really don't. So with my talent level, they can't match me. I'ma eat. Put me on both sides of the ball. Stop playing around. Stop talking about you gonna sprinkle me in. Give me the playbook. Let's go that route. Give me the playbook and let me see what I do. But let me see what y'all talking about. 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 Hold up. Where I was at. Trying to find where I was at so I can catch y'all. Monica, you say I read that Travis was scheduled for both days, playing two different positions. Yeah, wide receiver DB. Now, if he do it, if he does it, he's gonna make NFL history. Like, hey, that boy gonna make history if he do it. But I don't know if he gonna do it. He will make history though, but I don't know if he gonna do it. Bruce, 813, you said Jimmy has to run a 4.2 to go first round. He ain't going first round, but he run a 4.2. He definitely getting drafted. Coach Dre, that where Mac at. 813, you said, why you got on a sweater? It's perfect outside in Tampa. It's good here, but in the morning, when it start out cool, I got a thing where if I wear the jacket, I'm gonna wear it all day unless the sun come and bake it up off me. Running Table Sports TV, what's happening? Let me see. Hey, it be like that. 813, you said Shiloh gonna run a 4.4. Shiloh run that 4.4, he good. But Shiloh, if he really want to turn them heads, that boy gotta go and clock that 4.3 on him. But I don't know if he could train up and get that, but he might. Miss Kimmel, what's good? Dwayne, you said Shador Sanders going to the Browns. I don't think if the Browns get him, they trade him. I just don't see that being down unless they go get everybody that's a dog. 813, you said Travis is hard-headed. He would probably do field work. Yeah. Well, that ain't hard-headed, but he is the man, so he ain't got to do nothing. Cam, you say I want J5 to go first round. Well, yo, J5 go first round, he gonna need to run like a 4.1. I'm just telling you, he gonna need to run like a 4.1 or 4 flat. He gonna have to do something that good, whoa. That's what he gonna have to do. He gonna have to do something like that. SKB Miss Kimberly, what's good? SKB, you said Travis should just do interviews and not even talk to everyone. That's what I'm saying. Talk to the ones that can drive everybody up, man. Back up off me. Mac, you said I seen Travis on his podcast. Did mention he's just been relaxing with winning the Heisman. He shouldn't be trying out, honestly. That's what I said, man. Just chill. You him. Prime only ran the 40 and a couple interviews and was out. You got the Heisman, boy, and you went both ways. Boy, I ain't doing nothing. I might not need, y'all call me on my phone if y'all want to talk to me. Call me, I do Zoom. Call me. Oh, they'll be so mad at me. They'll say, who he think he is? Yeah, him. Regina, you said Cam is definitely coming in cocky. Yeah. But he gonna have to do his in a certain sense. Trap them could come in there and just, boy. Matt, you say Travis said they have him jotted down for both positions. They better. They better. That's the respect that man should have. JB, you say LL Coach Prime does that when he wins an award or gets accolade. He doesn't play. Yeah, I'm coming right to your mouth, boy. Ms. Beverly, you say you're right. Confidence is key. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. Look, y'all already know. Y'all keep talking about it. Let's jump right into this thing. V. Handy, what's good? Steven, what's good? J. Rock, you say, hey, Colin, how you think Travis Hunter will feel being on a team, the #1 wideout, nor the best? I think he will be the best player on the team because he can do so many things. Coach Dre, appreciate it. But, yo, let's jump right into this. So, yesterday, now I'm going to be 100%. Y'all know I always got to keep it real with y'all. I got to keep it real with y'all. I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real. Hey, so when I keep it real, it is what it is. All right, they had a list yesterday of all the fastest wide receivers. I didn't care about who was on there technically because I got my own thoughts. I don't care what nobody else talking about. I got my own thoughts. So the person they had #1 is the person I think can run the fastest time at the 40, at the combine, at the overall 2025 year. His name, Arian Smith. He is, he my in-law. My uncle-in-law, that's his granddaddy. He right there from Bradley. He right there from Polk County, 863. Bradley's the Mulberry area. Then he transferred to Lakeland High School, right? This guy is fast, like Olympics fast. Like get out there on that 100, gonna eat you. Get out there on that 200 and gonna eat you. So my mind is he been training forever to run. So running ain't gonna be no problem to him. I think he will be the fastest player there. He's at University of Georgia. And he went to the Senior Bowl. He balled out there. I think he's gonna run the fastest 40 time. But the fact that on this list, they didn't have him for a possibility of 4.28, 4.29 to a low 4.3, I didn't like that. They should have had him high 4.2s, or 4.2 something. Like he got the possibility to clock a 4.2 something, okay? All right, now, swing that back to, they didn't even have my boy Jimmy on the list. Yes, I know Lejante gonna do his thing too, but I'm saying Jimmy, yo. Jimmy? I know Jimmy been running track for a minute. I know Jimmy just got it like that. Jimmy is a floater when he running. And you don't think Jimmy on the top 10? I think Jimmy gonna be in the top 10 or top 5 in the whole combine. I really do. Now, but now if he sticks with a 4.38, like say clock a 4.38, that ain't gonna make you top 5. Somebody gonna be in the 4.2s. Maybe 1 or 2 people gonna be in the 4.2s, or 1. Some people gonna be in the low 4.3s, like a 4.3 flat, 4.31, 4.32. So the people I expect to run the fastest times are the top DBs, top wide receivers. They had Travis Hunter as running the 4.3. I can see that. So at the end of the day, y'all, I think the Smith boy from Polk County, I think he gonna have the fastest 40. But if Jimmy strictly only really focusing on running, because that's the main bread and butter of what he needs is the 40. I know he got to run the drills and catch, but that's what he do. That 40, I think Jimmy gonna be. He should be in the top 10 of wide receivers. He should be in the top 10. Like, he should be. Jimmy got it like that, y'all. I hope it pan out that way. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but if I can have Jimmy in that top 5, top 3 of the whole combine, this where Jimmy money at, y'all. This where Jimmy money at. Jimmy money is in the 40. It's truly in the 40, y'all. It to me, it ain't nothing else. Jimmy get him that 4-2. If Jimmy could work that thing down to a 4-2, I don't know if he can, but if he does, you might as well tell Jimmy to cash that check, boy. Cash that check, boy. Because 4-2 gonna be hard to come by, y'all. I told y'all 4-3s was fast. And I told y'all I was there with Chris Johnson when he was running in Orlando. When we were practicing in Orlando training, I seen a 4-2, some 4-3s. And when I tell you them boys be floating. And all of them ran track. So I expect our Florida boys who ran track to get out there and dust them. So put it like this, I expect the Florida boys to have the fastest times. Just the state of Florida boys. That's the Smith boy, that's Jimmy, excuse me. I expect them to take off. Jimmy, no. Listen, that's like all us knowing, all we need to do is train for something that you already good at, that you already know you real nice at. Of course you're gonna lock in on that. So the 40 is what Jimmy finna eat off of, y'all. Let me see what y'all think about it. Deion, you say Jimmy will run a high 4-2, low 4-3. That'll be perfect for him. Yeah, that'll be perfect for my boy. Pete, you say what time does it come on? I'm gonna watch it. Tomorrow is Travis Hunter Day. Saturday is Shador, Jimmy, and Lejante Day. And we gonna talk about Lejante. Lady C, KL, you say Jimmy will shine. This is bigger than him. He's on a mission. Yeah. Y'all think Jimmy gonna do everything? Let me see. Matt, y'all know Colin gonna put them Polk County boys first. Hey, no, he really is fast though, Matt. He really is. That one is fast. Like, ass fast. Deion, you say all them CU boys are gonna make a statement. They have already been prepped. Watch, correct. They have. They have no doubt about that. Missy Willer, you say Colin, you already know these people aren't doing things the right way now. Correct. That's why you just gotta come with it. Jenny, you say we all know CU will never get love from the masses. They won't, but they have an opportunity to. Mac, you say probably they know J5. J5 run that 40, it's a wrap. J5 run that 40, it's a wrap. Steve, what's happening? SKB? Vianne, appreciate it. Coach Dre, appreciate it. Yeah, y'all, that boy clocked that 40. It's over. He clocked that, listen, a 4-2 or low 4-3, Jimmy ain't gonna be, and this the spotlight to do it. See, Jimmy and Lejante need to take off here. They need to take off here. This the opportunity you get to shine. Coach Dre, you say Jimmy doing everything? See, that's what I want to know. I just don't know. Because he could opt just for the 40 and the vertical and do everything else at the crib with Shador. Ms. Beverly, you say, do they hold all the teams to the same standards, or it's just indifference they giving CU and Coach Prime players? Well, once you have a balling season, once you ball out, they'll invite more players. I don't know what cause Cam by stats, Cam had the stats to go. Cam had stats to go, but you just never know how they do it. Ladies, see, because they might say Cam ain't that tall. They might don't think Cam that fast. So they might say Cam 5'10". They might say 185, 190. Then they might say that ain't big enough. Then they might say Cam probably gonna run a 4'5", 4'6". So they gonna say that ain't fast enough. So they gonna say he ain't big enough nor fast enough. So that may be what took his option away. And that's me just giving y'all what I think they could be saying. Which that ain't gotta be what they saying, but I'm just saying. Ladies, see you say, listen, I'm trying to hang with y'all and work. Combine start at 3. Ooh, yeah, I think that's the O lineman or D lineman. You say the combine starts 2 Central Time, so that's 3 o'clock East Coast time. They about to go. Roundup, what's good? Y'all, now listen, this leads me into the real thing. Now, because nobody ain't really talking about this, so I want to talk about it. I think Lejante may go do everything. I think Lejante Wester is going to do everything. I think he got a chip on his shoulder. He like, hey, bro, they done invited me to the combine. I'm finna rip this thing up. I'm finna go out here and get these boys everything that they looking for. I'm finna give them everything that they looking for. I'm finna run that 40, finna jump, I'm finna do the fit. I'm finna do the air drip, I'm finna do the 5, 10, 5, man, put me out there and catch that ball. Doing all that. Run the routes, post route. I think he doing everything. I don't know what Travis gonna do. I don't know what Jimmy gonna do. You know Shador doing interviews. I think Lejante will do it all. I think he going out like, bruh, y'all got to see me. Y'all got to see me. I ain't playing no games. Come out here. I done got invited to this combine. I'm finna show y'all what these Florida boys do. I'm finna show y'all. Cause y'all, look, I had 108 catches. You don't think I'm him? Get me out here. Get me out here with everybody. Goodness, y'all. Listen, I think he gonna do it. I think Lejante doing everything. I think Lejante standing in the paint. Yeah. Boy, I'm from FLA, boy. I put on a show in high school. I put on a show at FAU. I put on a show at Colorado. And y'all sent me my invitation late. Lejante might say, I'm gonna run the fastest 40. 4, 2, 4. Lejante might go out there and clock that 40. The 40 that beat everybody. I really think Lejante doing it all. I could be wrong, but I feel like he gonna do it all. I feel like he's saying to himself, yeah, they done let me in. This my time right here. This my time. Everybody else, they do what they do. I'm zoned in. I can see it now. He walking around with them headphones. And then Lejante Wester is ready to run the 40. Ah! And all the announcers saying, God, dog, he was floating. That boy was floating. So I think Lejante gonna do it all. It just seemed like he will. It seemed like he got a lot to prove. It seemed like he want to show everybody that he is him, which he is. Now, he could wait to pro day, but if you ball out so hard there, you ain't got to do pro day. You go to pro day, but just stand on your numbers. I'm standing on my 40. I'm standing on the air drill. I'm standing on the 5-10-5. I'm standing on my vertical. I'm standing on my field work. I'm standing on everything. I'm just here if anybody want to get some extra talking to me. Cause I tore it up at that combine. I tore it up at the combine. So now y'all want to talk to me. Now y'all want to holler at me. So yeah, I feel like that's what he gonna do. I feel like at the end of the day, that boy gonna take out like a rocket. Like, hey, I'm him. I came out here. I gave y'all that work. And I feel like that's what's gonna bring him up that draft. This combine could bring him and Jimmy up the draft. Shador and Travis, they pretty much good. But Lejante and Jimmy, this combine can get them drafted. Like, who did you see? Did you see Colorado wide receivers? Which one? Both of them. Did you see them clock them 40s? Both of them. Did you see them out there catching? Both of them. It's the time to prove it. Why wait the pro day? Yeah, I know you throwing with other people, but that's the situation the NFL has invited. They made the combine for a reason. I don't know their reason behind it. I know it's like pretty much like buying food. That's what they really do. They go, hey, kick the tires on it, poke them, get everything, check them out. Yeah, we'll get that one. Yeah. If anything, we'll get the next year draft and we don't get this one. We'll get the next year draft. So to them, it's just, they do it every year. But to the player, this your opportunity to shine. This your opportunity to come up and ball like you ain't never balled before. This the opportunity Lejante wanted. Because put it like this, if Lejante would have been coming from FAU and then they invited him, he'll do everything. If he'll do everything, it's because he was. I feel he gonna have that same dog in him. He gonna be like, I'm finna get out there. See, I think certain guys got like, honestly, Jimmy and Lejante probably need to do everything unless you clock an amazing 40. I'm talking about that 40 got to be amazing. But let me see what y'all talking about. Excuse me. V. Andy, you said Wester is fast like a rocket. Out of there, ain't he? He out of there. Miss Beverly, you say Lejante said, hold my, yeah, hey, hold, I'm out of there. I'm gonna go clock that 40 on D. Guys, what's good? Black, you said, Colin, can a player have a bad combine and a good pro day help or hurt his draft? If you have a bad combine, you better come back and light up your pro day. You're gonna have to light up your pro day. Now, if you jack up the combine and the pro day, your film work better stand out. If not, yeah, it's gonna mess you up. JB, you says, does the NFL have a max number of players they invite to the combine, or do they just do whatever? I haven't paid attention to it, but I know it's always at least 300 players there. And this year is 329. So next year I really look at it, and I guess I could type it in and find out what they had last year, but I know this year they got 329. They have more than a DC. You said, do participating in the combine affect your stock? It could bless your stock, or I could kind of make it a little shaky, and then you got to come back to the pro day and ball out. Because they're going to have, that. Watch, when it's over, they're going to say, these are the people who elevated their stock at the combine. And these are the players that declined their stock at the combine. That just come with it. That just come with it. That's just how we roll. That's how they roll. That's how they doing things. MJ, what's good? Let me see. Matt, you say, well, I need to get ready for today then. Hey, boy, you finna sit back and lay back? That boy finna ball. LJ, what's good? Hey, I gotta go. I got a doctor appointment today too. TC, you say it only comes around once in a lifetime. You right. That's why I'm saying you get a chance to cut up. DM, you said Colin. That CU click will show the NFL what Coach Prime was telling them from Jump Street. We come correct. If the boys cut up, it's gonna look real good. Tim, what's good? Regina, you said wide receiver field work on Saturday, DB field work on Friday. Correct. Yeah, DB's gonna get all their stuff done. I think Friday and Saturday is the wide receivers and the quarterbacks and stuff. And maybe running backs. Miss Beverly, you said Lejante done messed around and hey, he finna take out like a rocket out there. Coach Dre, you say working hard trying to get my guys into school. Got a guy signed tomorrow. Hey, congrats. Congrats. That's what it's about right there. Hey, hold on, y'all. Y'all know we gotta jump into it now. Look. Coach Prime, yo, I feel right now that Coach Prime out there giving these boys the best advice. He's giving them combine advice. You got Warren Sapp could be giving combine advice. Well, he ain't got no D lineman there. So Prime could get that combine advice for Travis Hunter and basically wide receivers. You got Coach Pat Sherman could get that combine advice, how he looked at it as a coach, how they went about it. Marshall Falk could give his combine information. Yeah, Warren Sapp can still give his. Rob Livingston can give his combine information. Like they could really pour into these players about what's going on and what's about to happen. Like, listen, you hearing from people who went to the combine at elite status. Okay, so I got elite status and I'm him. Well, then what you think I'm finna do? I'm finna tell Travis, look, all I did was ran the 40 and I did interviews. Bro, I wasn't studying nothing else. That's just how you ought to go in there and do it. But you won the Heisman. You ain't gotta do none of that. Just go in there and do interviews. Give them everything at the pro day. Give them everything at the pro day. So it's really on the advice. Now I know they got their agents and people who around them helping. It's gonna be on what that player really want to do and what advice he's truly listening to. You know, Prime calling Travis like, Trav, bruh, if I'm you, based on everything you got going, this what I'm doing. I don't care about them putting my name to the wide receiver. They should have been had my name. So forget that garbage. Nah, he might be telling, hey man, go out there and go out there and show him that you'll do both. Do both. Because on pro day, pro day, the thing about pro day is it's just one day. If he doesn't do wide receiver and DB on 2 different days, he have to do everything at pro day. So he could just go into effect and say, I'll stay and go ahead and do DB work and wide receiver work. Set history, never been done before, and show that I'm him. Show that you need to play me at wide receiver because I'm out here with all the wide receivers y'all say supposed to go be wide receivers. I dog them. All the DBs, I dog them. 40 time, I dogged them. Catching, I dogged them. And you don't want to play me? I'm the best person out here. And you don't want to play me? Come on, man. So Trap could do it. And that could be the advice Coach Prime and them giving it. Hey, man, go out there and rock out. Shador, hey, son, you done did everything, boy. You ain't throwing that no combine. Matter of fact, don't even let them measure you. Just go ahead and interview and get up out of there. Interview and get up out of there. We ain't worrying about that. We not worrying about that at all. We interviewing and we deuces out of there. Like, that's it. That's all we doing. We ain't giving you no more, no less. And I gotta think that the information that Coach Prime giving them is beyond the price. It's the price is just priceless because what he's giving you is I've been there, done that, and I covered the combine. I seen this guy didn't do nothing. I seen that guy do something and he ended up getting hurt. Oh, side note, one of the boys we know, he was going to the combine and performed and got injured. Never made it to the NFL. Now the combine sent him some money because he got hurt there, but he never made it to the NFL because he got injured. Now, you can get injured at any time, but you could use that like, nah, I ain't going out here. I'ma just stay at the crib. So it's a lot of ways you can look at it. Not that they think about injury, but it was a wide receiver that we know got injured. And they had him at 4th to 5th round or 6th round. He was a draft pick. He was an NFL draft pick and got injured at the combine. Never made it to the league. Now, that wouldn't be the case for Travis Hunter. But anybody else, if you ain't in that first round, hey, you wouldn't want it to happen. But hey, we don't know what's gonna happen. And Lord's willing, nobody get injured at the combine. Everybody go exceed. Everybody go ball out. Everybody go handle business. But yeah, Coach Prime done been there, done that as a player, as a commentator, and now he finna do it as a parent and / head coach. So the advice they giving, you can't match it. The advice they giving, you can't match it. So I know them boys happy. I know them boys happy. Let me see what y'all talking about. TC, you said right, Cole, on all levels. Coach Prime, yeah, Coach Sanders, hey, Coach Prime got them boys ready. SKB, yeah, that hurt. That hurt, man. That hurt. I feel bad for him. MJ, you say my godson, #1 from Penn State at the combine. Jalen Reed, he there right now? I would be ball out. Miss Beverly, you say, I was thinking about Will Shepherd too. I bet they feel a certain way that they separated now. Nah, you just watching cheering them on. You just watching cheering them on. Mac, you say Travis so confident he's already thinking about the Hall of Fame. That's what I'm saying. Already. V Handy, you said Colin, where we'll see you hold their pro day? At the school. Right there in that dome part, that little thing they practice in. I think ESPN and the NFL channel will cover. Yeah, they better. They better look. Everybody else gonna be locked in on it. Hey, they better cover that thing. Chris, what's happening? You say, Colin, you think if Lejante and Jimmy have a great NFL combine, they will do anything at pro day? I think they probably won't, but make it look like they will do the scouts that come. If they ball out and do everything, it ain't no need to do nothing at the pro day. Stand on what you got. I stand on everything. If I ball out top to bottom, I'm standing on my numbers. J-Rock, you say, where is Will Shepherd? What you think he got going on? He's still training. He just training right now. They had to come by and get ready. He just training. This is a normal day for him training. He wish he was there, but he ain't there, so just working on April the 4th. April the 4th, that's all he waiting on. He just training. That boy just training up something. D. Goddess, you said, question, are any players from Colorado State participating? I'm not sure. That wide receiver could have. That wide receiver definitely could have. But I don't know how his year ended up going. Black, you say, Cole, do some players avoid the combine because of an injury, might get undercover, that boy get discovered? They could, but the NFL gonna be on you. The NFL gonna be on you. Man, they gonna be on you. So you ain't really gonna be able to hide from that. They gonna find out what they need to find out about you. Coach Dre, you say my school got a freshman running that plays football. Ooh, hey, I like that. Matt, you say for those that don't have the network, I'm sure you can find no. Yeah, they gonna have it. Somebody gonna have it. Yo, I'm gonna jump into my last segment of the day, at least right now at this time slot. And y'all already know who it's by. It's about my boy Coach Prime. Listen, Coach Prime, y'all. This man is living in a great situation right now. Somebody got on the internet and they were trying to come for him. Man, Prime, you ought to feel a disgrace. Your son don't want to throw at the pro day. And Prime came back and said, man, listen. Basically telling the dude, like, look, man, God bless you. He said, actually, I'm so thankful for this moment. My kids just handling business. They doing what they do. And I hope you could feel the same about your kids if you got kids. Ooh, Prime handled that with so much class, because he could have ate him up, but he handled it with so much class. So right now, y'all, Prime sitting back like, dog, I've been telling these boys my son number one. I've been telling them he a dog. I've been telling them he all that and a bag of chips. Grab the shake, grab the burger, grab all the extras. That's him. All the bells and whistles. Ain't nobody like my son at quarterback. And my son Shiloh, he is him. Stop playing. Y'all, listen, watch the film. SEC, he balled. SWAC, he balled. Pac-12, he balled. Big 12, he balled. Everywhere he win, he balled. And y'all gonna get out here and let the social media world tell you one game my son ain't like that. So both my sons balled out. Both my sons like that. Man, he feeling good as a dad. He feeling good like my son standing on their own feet, about to eat, about to bring that money to their own pockets. Yeah, they got the little NIL deals and all that. Yeah, that come with it. I know it's because of me and they working hard, but now this next level, this them. This them. Son, get out there and stay in that league, boy. I know how to stay in the league. I teach you how to stay in the league. Shador, get out there and stay in that league. Dominate, boy. So Coach Prime feeling so good as a father. This like a proud moment. Like, my son finna go to the combine like me. My son only gonna do interviews like me. But I ran a 40 because I'm a DB. He ain't gotta run no 40. That boy ain't gotta do nothing. Boy, you handle business so good, you ain't gotta do nothing. Everybody in the country know you the top quarterback in the country right now. Why? You played behind 2 years, a powerful ball, an O-line that if you would have played at Georgia, Texas, Clemson, all them other schools that didn't have a lot of sacks, boy, your numbers would be a PlayStation game. But you got up and kept fighting every single play. You him, boy. I know he happy. Then he's so happy that he get to sit back and have his kids right there on draft day. Now, I'm assuming on draft day, the mama got to come too. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm pretty sure she want to be there, hugging on her son with the camera. You know the camera going to be out there because everybody going to be there. They might have it where Travis Hunter, and they got the cameras out there on him too. I don't know, but I know Shador and Shiloh, they gonna have them cameras on. So, man, then Coach Prime also proud as a coach that, man, Travis Hunter, me and Travis Hunter, we got together and we made that thing take off. Me and Jimmy got together and made that thing take off. Me and Lejante got together and made that thing take off. Pro day. On pro day, the rest of my boys, they cutting up, they balling. Now, they get their opportunity for the NFL. See, my thing is, I hope Prime can get more players drafted than it feels like gonna get drafted. Because at the very moment, the only for sure is Travis and Shador. Everybody else is up in the air because you just never know how that thing gonna turn out. You never know how that thing gonna turn out. The NFL do whatever they feel like doing. They run it how they want to run it. So you can't call it. But the fact that Coach Prime, his kids get to put on a show, and coach and the players he coached at the combine and pro day, that man sitting up like, man, I done got into coaching and I'm changing lives. I done got into coaching And it's game changing. He's in a situation that you could dream of, but you don't know how it's gonna turn out. But the dream is turning into reality. The dream returning into reality. Hey, Mac, D Goddess, I know y'all hear it in my voice. Hey, I'm trying to make that thing. I'm trying to make it. Deion, you say, you know better than Coach Prime when he had done it. Yeah, you gotta listen to him. Gotta listen to him. Mac, nah. I got that water right there. I'm ready. D guys, I'm ready. Mac, you said they mom said he should have been in the NFL if he didn't leave. Who that? Sean, you said Coach Prime next move should be for president. You know what's crazy? I thought about that one day, but I said, he said he want Rock to run for it. I think Rock will run for it. Regina, you said Shiloh is showing folks that he is good. Yeah. And he got film to show it too, so I don't know why people be tripping on him. Andre Walker, what's happening? Coach Dre, Matt, you said Shiloh personally put out his film on his YouTube from South Carolina on up. All plays show him hey, I didn't know he did that. KL, you say talk that talk, baby, talk that talk. Walk that walk, now talk that talk. D guys, you said Coach Prime is so classy. God, please sprinkle me with some Prime patience. Ooh, I know, ain't it? But you know, really, you could just not even say nothing to him. Like, man, I ain't saying nothing, y'all. But I guess when people be tagging your name, they be like, hey, come on for me. Lady C, you say I just got the NFL Network free on cable. Call your subscriber. Hey, they better get it. They better get it. SKB, you said prime time segment. Yeah. My boy sitting back, man. This a proud father moment, proud dad moment, proud coach moment. Little Mama G. Yeah, man. Like, this what they been waiting on. This what they been training for. So it's here now. Like, I remember what the combine felt like for the players that I was training with when they went. So we trained that week and they was gone. And then after combine, everybody was calling back and they were like, hey, bro, anybody still over there? Is everybody there or everybody there? And I was like, man, there's some people here. And then people was debating. So if you make it to the combine, Jimmy and Lejante, in my opinion, should do everything. They should go ball out because I know they fast. I know they could catch. I know they got all the tools. So go ball out. But Travis and Shador, man, chill. Coach Prime sitting back, probably told him the same thing. Man, y'all chill out. Y'all ain't got to do nothing. Y'all chill out. Y'all ain't got to do nothing. But look, y'all, today, I will come back on my Texas football with Colin Moore and college football with Colin Moore. My logo is done. I just got to pick which logo I want. Y'all, if you haven't subscribed to Texas football with Colin Moore, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to college football with Colin Moore, please do so. I enjoy when y'all talk to me. It make my day smooth. But y'all, today, VCA, Victory Christian Academy, made it to the state championship game in basketball. So I got to go out there and support the boys. Look, man, though, this is what I told one of the players. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I wanted to encourage him. So it's a basketball dude out there. He nice, y'all, nice. He just a freshman. But it's a senior. Matter of fact, the senior's so good in football, he got a scholarship to K-State. His name JoJo, but y'all will see him when we play K-State. He'll be a true freshman there. You know, K-State love coming to Polk County. But number one came in, and he a senior. He came out driving downfield and just took over the game. But our freshman basketball star, he the man. He #1 in the nation in basketball. Quentin Wilson. He #1 in the nation. So I told him, I say, man, you a dog. You a dog. I said, when you get out there, man, show that. I like you would act like if you was a senior. When you was a senior, you would go out there, boy, y'all get off me, man. I say, that's how you should be acting. I say, man, you were popping them threes in their face, man. Go out there and act like that. But I went trying to, and I was like, man, he was listening. But I was trying to tell him, man, hey, do your thing. Represent. You him. You him. You number one in the nation. Go out there and ball. But look, y'all, blessings to y'all. Tune in today around, let's say 4:45, 5 o'clock. 4:45, 5 o'clock, I'm going to come on Texas football with Cola Moore. And then right after that, I'll do college football with Cola Moore. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.